Welcome back to the channel. This is Waffle Army. Actually, that's not my channel's name, but anyway. Okay, so this video is just going to be about just some tips that should help improve your gameplay. And I hope you enjoyed this video, so make sure to watch till the end, because I tried really hard on this, and I'm really looking for some subscribers and likes. Okay. This first tip is changing your settings, because the default settings are kind of trash. I normally just change my sensitivity. That's one thing you gotta do. Another thing is crosshair. You should have shell while aiming on, because that's just like really good. Okay, also seconds for touch. This is just for mobile. I move my quick melee down a little bit and my weapons down a little bit so I can reach them easier, and it also helps with movement for the next part of the video, especially the quick melee, so I really recommend that, but you don't need to do that if you guys have your own grip. Okay, so now I'm just going to show you a little bit of movement tips that I have. I'm just going to do sniper, energy pistol, scythe, and subspace trip mine. Okay, so when I said the quick melee is good for movement, this is what it looks like. This is how slow it is. If you just wanted to dash normally without quick melee, you'd have to like click on the weapon and everything. And then see that right there? All I did was press quick melee. It's super fast. You know. You can also do that with fists. It's really good. And that's my second tip for you guys. My third tip is really just working on aiming and tracking opponents. You could practice that, but as you see, what I'm doing is also like one of those strategies where you can like shoot faster with the fists. You can just shoot, fist, quick melee, fist, shoot, and you can just keep doing that. And then what I said about tracking is you can just switch to I had energy pistols, whatever. Pistols pretty fast here because it's just really fast. And then I method too, just for fun. Anyway, that's kind of it for this tip. The next tip is switching up where you go, in the game, because if you just camp like this with sniper, you just peek every single time, you might get it like once or twice, but you definitely like won't win, and they just know where you're gonna go, and you're really predictable. And so what you can do is maybe you go over here, say, okay, so I'm gonna peek once, and then maybe the next round I peek again because they don't know, and then you just go up here. Oh, I missed that. But you just come over here and you just maybe snipe. You just move around a little more. You're a little more unpredictable. And also one tip, if they just go like that and over again, is you can come over here and they can't see you. And they're just going to be standing right there and you can just pick them off. So that's the next tip. You should also be able to switch your load up. You should switch your load up more. Be a little more unpredictable there. And they're probably not going to know what you're going to use next. So that's a really good idea. Because instead of using just sniper, like I said, maybe you switch to burst, you know, some other weapons. And you also want to find your best weapon too. Like for me, my best weapon is sniper, so I use sniper a lot. Okay, so this next tip is jump pad movement. Jump pad's like a really good weapon and a really good utility, and you can do a lot of stuff. Like here, I put it there, and I can get some really good movement. You can also put it here, and that's a little easier to get like a boost. But I honestly like the other one because you need to have one of these items that you can double jump with. And lastly, I don't do this really, but you can put them like that, and that's good for double jumping too. And then you can just get them, and sometimes you can even use knife. I don't know why I wasn't using it, but yeah, you can use a knife. And that's also it for this tip and maybe even the video. Comment down below if you want me to give an intro or whatever to where the jump pads are, because I can totally do that. Anyway, please remember to like and subscribe.